Okay, so we're back again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to BWTM Sports. If you haven't already, please rate, subscribe, and leave your comments. Listen, I know I struck a nerve with a lot of you Canelo fans. Look, I like Canelo, but the truth is, well, my truth is, looking at Canelo, that fight against Kovalev, he himself said that Kovalev didn't come to fight. Why would you come to fight? Look, I know a lot of people dislike the video, and that's good. You know why it's good? Because it proves to me it's not a popular opinion that I have. But based in a society where the narrative is just follow like blind sheep, and the narrative is that basically, let's just support one person or one set of people better than supporting another set of people and not be balanced and equal, and things are not equal, then I just call it for what it is. And this channel's but never been about buttering people up. Channel's never been about selling propaganda or or selling narratives that will enhance one person and knock another person. Just try and be as balanced as possible. So that's where it is on this channel. I'm sorry if I've caused you offence, but that wasn't a fight last night. And you can dislike a video as much as you like. In fact, I'm glad you disliked the video because at the end of the day, it shows me that there are more people that are quite happy and quite content to say that was a boxing match last night. It wasn't. Canelo versus Floyd was more of a boxing match at the time because Canelo was really looking to hurt Floyd, and Floyd was making him miss and making him pay. That's a proper boxing match. Respect your opinion even when we disagree. Yes, Mr. Ruben, we know it's you. We disagree all you want, but there's people that will just disagree just because they disagree with themselves. So that's where I would at. But anyway, so I still stand by it. That was not a fight last night. Kovalev took the money and put on a sparring display, did not engage and got knocked out in the end, or did not engage and got knocked out in the end, or, you know, he kind of fell down the same way he fell down against, what's the other guy's name, Alvarez. So, there. Right, let's talk about the next fight coming up. Luis Ortiz versus Deontay Wilder. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this video. This is to a very good friend of mine. This video is for you, my brother. And he said that I should be a stand-up comedian. Now, my brother said to me, you know, Luis Ortiz is looking really good. He's looking really sharp. I said, yeah, you know, he's looking sharp. He's looking in good shape. I said, yeah, he looks good. I mean, like if my granddad was 50 years old and he was out of shape and he got in the gym and he worked out, then yeah, and he wasn't a Weight Watchers, or some sort of, want to get fit. Granddad was feeling himself and, was looking for a nice woman. He just wanted to make himself look good. Or the doctor told him, you know what, you need to get yourself in shape. You know, um, you need to get yourself in shape. Then that's fine. That's fine. You want to get yourself in shape. That's cool. That's all right. You want to get in shape. You might want to run a marathon. I don't know. You do. I don't know. You're gonna climb a mountain. You're gonna. I don't know. You know. You want to look good because you're feeling. You want to get a new woman in your life. You want to lose the weight. You want to feel good. You want to feel sexy. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. You've lost the weight. And doctor said lose weight. If you keep on getting as fat as you are, you're putting, more stress on your heart, more liable to get a heart attack, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get that. For health reasons, my man is getting in shape. Okay. So my brother went, yeah, Ortiz is looking good. He's looking good, boy. He's looking good. I can imagine him saying, looking good. So I said, good for what? I mean, you mean Luis Ortiz at 50 is looking good to fight Deontay Wilder? Oh, now, and he's in shape for that. Oh, I get it. I said, listen, I said, Sugar Ray Leonard looks good at the age he's at. Thomas Hearns looks good at the age he's at. You know what I mean? Julio Cesar Chavez looks good at the age he's at. But that don't mean because they look good. You know, there's a difference between being um, fit and looking good and then going to try and challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship against the biggest puncher, one of the biggest punchers of all time. Yeah, there's a big difference. And if Luis Ortiz is better in the second fight than he is the first fight, then I would suggest to George Foreman to get his gloves out and get ready to make a comeback. If Luis Ortiz is better in the second fight than he's the first fight, then I suggest George Foreman come and make a comeback. You cannot at 50 be better than you were a few years before. You can be fitter, but you can't be better at 50. Like when Nigel Benn was telling that stuff about, yeah, you know what, I'm 55 now, and you know I'm better now and fitter now than I was then. Yeah, well, yeah, of course you are, Nigel. Of course you are, Nigel. So if you really sit here believing that Luis Ortiz is going to be better, his punch resistance is going to be better, he's going to be faster, he's going to be sharper. So if Luis Ortiz is you're going to get better. As I said before, he needs, you know, you fight mediocre opposition in between, and somehow that's going to prepare you to fight Deontay Wilder rematch. No, I expect to see Wilder knock Luis Ortiz out inside of 4 rounds, obliterate him, obliterate him. What he should have done the first fight, you will do in the second fight. The only reason why people are getting this rematch is because of that round where Luis Ortiz rocked Wilder. That's the only reason why you're getting this fight. And that's the reason why, and Wilder's giving, you know, Ortiz a nice retirement check. That's all it is. A retirement check. A retirement check. That's all it is. Right? A retirement check. Unless Ortiz is taking more than, unless Luis Ortiz takes more of those blood pressure tablets, okay, which will make him be able to absorb all of Wilder's punches and him punch faster and have better endurance for 12 rounds. No, no, it's not happening. So forget. So my brother, this video for you is, you know, I'm sorry to say, my brother, my phone keeps overheating, but I'm sorry to say to upset you. No, it's not buffering. It's just yeah, it's buffering. Yeah, but sorry to say, my brother, that just to say to you, my phone's overheating. But just to say to you that there's slim and no chance of Luis Ortiz going on to become heavyweight champion of the world. Slim and none. And Slim didn't even come into town. So let's hope for an entertaining fight for as long as it lasts, and hope that Luis Ortiz doesn't get seriously hurt in the process. That's all I hope and pray. But no chance, absolutely no chance. Luis Ortiz was never great at heavyweight in the first place. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on that. The face-off looked good. Yeah, I'm sure Sugar Ray Leonard faced off and looked at Canelo. He'd look good too. I'm sure if Thomas Hearns stood next to Canelo, he'd look fantastic. You know, what if Luis Ortiz leaves it all in the ring? Luis Ortiz has been a notoriously slow starter. I don't know. Luis Ortiz is getting starched. I'm telling you. Wilder will be better second half fight. Why? Because the jab has improved. Wilder's improved and he's worked at his craft so much. His jab has got so much better, and he's fought better opposition since Luis Ortiz last fought. So forget Luis Ortiz, man. Luis Ortiz wasn't even the best Cuban. He wasn't even the best Cuban. He was the third best Cuban heavyweight fighter. He was behind Mike Perez. All right? Luis Ortiz. I told you all before about Luis Ortiz. I told you in the first fight. You know, he's still, again, fighting the wrong sort of guy, wrong sort of preparation, once again, to fight Wilder. And yeah, even in the Jennings fight, was Lewis Ortiz wasn't even tested for, rumored he wasn't even tested for PEDs that fight. So I don't know. All I know is that he's getting starched by Wilder in the conversation. I mean, if he does, listen, if he does beat Wilder, he ends up becoming the oldest heavyweight champion in history. Then he might release his birth certificate saying, or come out and say, he's 50. Yeah, there's more chance of you seeing, yeah, you won't see Lewis Ortiz's birth certificate, right? But he'll end up coming out as the oldest 50, ancient. His name's not Lewis Ortiz, it's Ancient Ortiz. That's what his name is. Ancient Ortiz. Wilder has a better jab. Ortiz just out tricked him first time with old tricks. He's 50 years old, man. Get it right. I can't believe that people expect a 50-year-old to beat Deontay Wilder. Listen. Believe what's coming. Believe what's coming. He's gonna get hit so hard. So hard. Yeah. That when he wakes up, he's gonna think he's on a beach somewhere in Cuba smoking a cigar. That's how hard Luis Ortiz is gonna get hit in this rematch. That's how hard Luis Ortiz is gonna get. Apologies, it's just my phone that's overheating. So that's all that's happening. So right, thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably do another video when I get home, or I'll get on my laptop later and I'll do another video to follow up on this. But it's just my phone is overheating typically. So yeah, and it's a smartphone as well. It's not so smart. So I'm out of here. Luis Ortiz will not be better, and it might be fitter, or he might be in shape, but I don't see him doing any better. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we're out of here. Take care.